Hello, Starseeds. Jennifer Angela, Trans Taravan. It is... What is today? July 11th, 2023, 4:27 p.m. I hope we are doing well. It is a hot day today, so I apologize if you hear the fan going. So we are continuing with Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Ascending. As a reminder, these are general readings and may not resonate with everyone. If the reading does resonate, be sure to like, share, subscribe, send me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. Also, be sure to check out your Moon and Ascending signs. Those readings may have more messages for you as well. And I've also started doing all signs, getting the collective together, getting them talking, get those comments going. Okay, Pisces, we're continuing with the golden sun of Horus, where we look for the lessons. I have repeatedly said we are spiritual beings living a human experience. And we are here to learn how to create and manipulate energies. But we are so bogged down with our everyday lives of work, home, family, finance, that we tend to not realize the lessons we are learning and how they influence us in the current and moving forward into the future. So today we'll be looking into the past, present, and future lessons that you have been learning. We will look into the subconscious energies and the surrounding energies influencing you that you may not be aware of. Then we will look into the reasons we are going through these lessons and actions that can be taken moving forward, as well as warnings, obstacles, pitfalls, and then the potential outcome and main lesson learned. Okay, Pisces. So let's see what lessons Pisces has been learning as of late. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Ascending. Okay, Pisces. Show me the current lessons Pisces is learning. What lessons has Pisces been learning? Current lessons. We have that Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So this could be learning about yourself, emotions, connections, being loyal to your emotions, being open and receptive, Pisces. Recent past lessons that brought Pisces to the situation. Recent past lessons, you have the Sun, Leo energy, new experiences, going towards your happiness, your North Node, what you are striving for. Future lessons coming in for Pisces. Future lessons coming in, the Knight of Swords, which speaks of a knowledge moving forward, a truth. It's very swift. It's the fastest moving knight in the deck. It's seeing a knowledge, responding and reacting and moving forward. Show me the subconscious energies. In your subconscious, you have the Lovers, a crossroads, choosing a path. Being divinely guided, enacting your free will. So this is actually you moving forward and taking action. Energies influencing Pisces at this time. Surrounding energies. We have the Five of Cups, which speaks of depression, mourning losses, like not being satisfied with your surroundings, which is probably why you're moving forward in a new direction. Reason you are going through these lessons, the Two of Swords. Getting your mind at peace, dropping the illusion, seeing truth, secrets revealed. Actions to be taken. We have judgment. Answering a call. New knowledge. Again, this is free will, being divinely guided, protected. But it's up to us to actually take action on these opportunities. Warnings, obstacles, the Seven of Wands. Feeling guarded, blocked, trying to protect something. Passions, ideas. Potential outcome, lesson, the Empress, Taurus energy, the Mother, creation, transformation, comfortability, birthing something into the physical. Overall energy, we have strength, Leo energy. Bottom of the deck, Five of Wands, competition, battle, strife, learning strengths and weaknesses. Okay, Pisces. Majors, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcanas, Pisces. And 2 court cards. So we have strength, judgment, the Sun, the Empress, and the Lovers. So this is birthing a new path, answering the call of judgment, having strength, staying calm, being able to forge your way, choosing a path, new experiences. Court cards, Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, being open and receptive, loyal to your emotions, moving forward with a truth, new knowledge. Okay, let's see what's going on, Pisces. So in the overall energy, we have that strength, Leo energy. It's looking forward to the path ahead, having the strength to stay calm, being able to tap into this strength when you need it. It's taming the beast. Being able to see a path ahead, the obstacles, and having no fear. Clarify strength and the overall energies for Pisces. One strength here. 7 of Swords. Secrets, deceitful actions, moving in silence. Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands. So it's an emotional knowledge moving forward. Wounded warrior, knowing what you want, going after it. You may be somewhat triggered at the moment. Easily set off. There's that strife and like battling the mind and the heart. You could be dealing with a Leo. We have a lot of Leo energy. Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So this is needing a rest, Pisces. Because you're moving forward with a connection or your emotions, but there's also something that's just taking your energy away. It's feeling blocked, guarded, which is also in your warning signs. So it's needing to keep your emotions under control, tapping into that strength that we all have. You could be dealing with some deceitful energies, lies, secrets. But it's collecting the knowledge that you need to be able to take action. Okay. So let's Start looking into these lessons, Pisces. So in the recent past, we have the Sun, which is new beginnings, childlike experiences for the first time. It's going after your happiness, your North Node, alignments. Clarify the Sun, recent past lessons. What lessons has Pisces learned with the Sun? Still that Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius, putting a plan in motion. So it's looking like trying to start something new, and it's learning how to take action and go after what you want, Pisces. It's not taking no for an answer. It's gathering that strength and forging a path ahead. Putting the plan in motion, possibly collaborations with someone else. So trying to work together on a new experience. Okay. Now in the current lessons, we have you, Pisces, the Queen of Cups. Open and receptive, intuitive, loyal to your emotions, reflective. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Current lessons for Pisces. Use the Queen of Cups here. Temperance, patience, balance. Trying to balance your emotions, your passions, that drive, having the strength to balance it out. There's that Five of Wands and that Knight of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. So I see you reflecting on your past, Pisces. What you have learned about yourself. And it's trying to move forward with a truth, which is coming in your future with that Knight of Swords. So right now it's analyzation. You're going inward. I'm also seeing the Hermit, like that Virgo energy, going into dark places of the mind, the subconscious, that Lovers, choosing paths, a crossroads, needing to make a decision now, which is also in your actions, judgment. But it's you wanting to put your mind at peace, but it's needing to actually enact your free will with the Lovers. You got the Judgment and the Lovers, which speaks of a new knowledge, and it's you're at that crossroads, and now it's needing to make that decision, enacting your free will. You could lead a horse to water, Pisces, but you can't make them drink. It's needing to enact your free will and take action, which subconsciously you are acknowledging this, and you're seeing this in the lessons you are learning. So you're in the thinking process, the brainstorming. Okay. But it's needing to be patient with yourself, Pisces. I've always said shadow work is not all rainbows and butterflies. It's more like baptizing a cat. It's painful, it's strife, it's ongoing, but in the end there is cleansing and healing. Now in the future lessons coming in, that Knight of Swords, you have the Seven of Cups, Six of Swords, and the World. So this speaks of confusion, options. Trying to move forward and close off a cycle, starting new, stepping into your place, your power. And then we also had that Five of Wands, which you learning strengths and weaknesses. Ace of Swords, truth, knowledge, being your authentic self, being honest with self, trying to be happy in the now, in your own mind, closing off cycles, dealing with abandonment. And there's that moving forward again. So this could be financial troubles, feeling left on your own, mentally just overwhelmed. And it's needing to see a truth and live in this truth, dropping the illusion of the comforting lie and living in a hurtful truth. So you're going through some shadow work, Pisces. It's moving forward with your emotions. It's looking at how you got here, decisions made. You're kind of on the fence with this, on whether or not you're going to move forward. But you are being guided to move forward and change the path, Pisces. But it's needing to tap into that strength. You possibly feel you don't have the strength to do this, but you can be very surprised at what we are capable of when we are pushed to the edge, and it's needing to take action. It's like when you get to that point where it's you or me, you will make a decision. And it's you looking at a truth, possibly what your actions have manifested in the future. And it's now needing to move away from past and into a new cycle, living your authentic truth, becoming the survivor instead of the victim, Pisces. Now in your subconscious, you got that Lovers. Needing to choose a path. Is this going to be self-reflection, knowledge, or are you going with family, connections, relationships, home? It's looking into the spirits of our past. How is it influencing you now? Where has it brought you? And are you happy in this moment? Because it's looking like you're putting a plan in motion, or you're at least thinking about it, but you haven't really taken the action yet, which is why that Judgment is in the actions position. It's needing to answer a call, make a decision. And it's looking like our frankincense has gone out. So it's needing to enact that free will. It's make a decision. Because you're currently unhappy in your current position, because you got that Five of Cups, depression, mourning losses, not satisfied with the results. And it's needing to look at your options. Balance yourself so you can make logical decisions. Okay. It's about your stability, your foundation. It's the opening of portals and you being able to step into your power and birth something new, a new foundation. Clarify the Lovers in the subconscious for Pisces. What is this? Crossroads. The Moon. Cancer. Secrets revealed. Okay, so we got the Lovers again. The Hanged Man and the Page of Cups. So you're looking at emotional connections, relationships, the path you have chosen. And it's learning new ways. Needing to see things from a different perspective. So you're starting to look at your relationships, your emotions, your mental stability. And it's looking like you are not happy with where you are now. But it's secrets revealed. Needing to shed light. Everything in the darkness. Always illuminated by the light of the moon. It's cycles. How the moon influences our emotions. The magnetic pulls. Okay. Now in the surrounding energies, we have that depression. Mourning loss. But it's needing to mourn this loss, clean this up, and realize you have another connection sitting right behind you, that Two of Cups. It's getting on the same page. Subconscious, conscious. What if I had Five of Cups? Surrounding energies for Pisces. Where's the Five of Cups here? Pisces. Knight of Wands, moving forward with a passion, the spark, burning a path. The Hierophant, the Ten of Wands, Eight of Cups. It's you leaving something that no longer serves you anymore. It is a burden. It's finding your faith, Pisces. The Hierophant, Taurus energy, the teacher. So you could have a Taurus surrounding you, shedding light. And it's needing to push forward. Yes, it is heavy. It's a burden. But it's having faith. Taking that leap of faith. Not knowing what's ahead. But it's better than where you are. It's you not being content with your surroundings now. It may be a comfortable situation that you've grown used to. But now you're starting to look at this and it's looking like you're starting to want more. There's a passion that's starting to burn, and it's a want to move forward. It's wanting your mind to be at peace. But now it's needing to face your judgments, the weighing of the heart and the feather, being honest with yourself, being truthful with your heart and your emotions. Scorpio, change, logical decisions, and following your intuition. So you have this calling, and you're at this crossroads now, Pisces. It's seeing the decisions you've made and how it influences you, the connections around you. The people around you and how you influence them. So it's needing to tap into that strength, Pisces. Follow your intuition. You have that strength in you, but you're in this wounded state and easily triggered. And it's needing to put a plan in motion. Take a step back, get some perspective, look at your options ahead. Because the lessons you are learning are all about your mental and emotional health. And it's you trying to move in a different direction and put a plan in motion. It's being present, open and receptive. Going after what you want. Having no fear. Having the strength to push forward and move to calmer waters. You've been in this haze. It's like the muddy waters. It's like things are all stirred up. And it's needing to take a step back, get perspective, let the water settle so you can see things clearly. And it's learning from your past. It's dealing with what you can in the moment. The truths and knowledge that you know now. And now it's taking action. Needing to step it up. Step into your place, Pisces. It's a level up. Taking responsibility. enacting your free will and actually gathering the strength to move forward from a situation that no longer serves you. It keeps you possibly blocked and stuck. And it's you being aware of this and possibly having a fear of the unknown if you do move forward with something and trying to tackle something. It's not knowing what's going to come of it, but it's at least moving away from this wounded state of being stuck and just watching life pass you by, Pisces. You have all this weight and responsibility on you. And you may be taking on the weights and responsibilities of others, so you are giving yourself purpose. It's deterring you from dealing with your own lessons, your own progress moving forward. Which is why there's this confused state and you're blocked off because you're worrying about your surroundings. It's taking on the responsibilities and problems of others. And it's needing to take a step back and choose a different path of self. Because it's looking like you may be trying to be there for everyone else but yourself. You're putting yourself on the bench, Pisces. Possibly out of fear and not wanting to deal with your own issues, because it's easier to see someone else's problems and issues and help them move along. But it could be you possibly hoping that someone's going to come and help rescue you, but that's not how it works, Pisces. You have to enact your free will. You have to take action and step into the place of power. It's you being your own cheerleader. And it's needing to be at peace. Because there's this blockage holding you back. And it's this wounded state. Possibly not feeling you are either worthy or have the strength to do something. But so I speak, so I am. Words create action. It's negative talks about self. You possibly thinking you don't have the strength or you can't do something. And it's needing to flip that. Because if your body does not know the difference of speaking negatively on others or yourself, it's what you speak, you manifest. So your body is reacting to what you are putting out. And it's looking like you're feeling stuck and blocked. Like you can't go forward. And if you stay in this mindset, that's what you will manifest, is just being blocked, guarded, shutting people out, becoming a recluse. Okay. Now the reason you are going through these lessons is the Two of Swords. And there's that moon again, that secret's revealed. It's needing to balance your mind, be at peace. Taking off that blindfold, dropping the illusion, seeing truth, and needing to take action. Clarify the Two of Swords. Why is Pisces going through these lessons? Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities. There's that Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, Page of Wands. So it's new opportunities, emotional connections, a new passion. But you're in the learning stages. Intuitive messages. Could be dealing with a younger energy, Aries, Sagittarius. We had a lot of Leo. You could be looking at a connection and the burdens that they carry in the surrounding. That Five of Cups, Eight of Cups, it's depression. And it's burdens, heavy feelings, heavy emotions. Feeling blocked and guarded. So this is looking kind of like dealing with our mental health, Pisces. And needing to actually take action and put a plan in motion, put the work in. Looking at your strengths and weaknesses and what needs to be altered. Looking at our truths, our judgments that we put on others and that we put on ourselves and that have been put on us from others. And it's needing to move away into a new cycle. Answering the call. Because Spirit is bringing you opportunities for new beginnings. And with the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, it's like your mental and emotional health. And needing to forge a new path. Okay. Now in the actions to be taken, we have that Judgment. It's a knowledge. It's a calling. It's something that keeps poking at you. And it's you possibly trying to ignore it and distract yourself with the outer circumstances, other people's situations. And it's possibly ignoring your own mental health, emotional connections, blockages. Clarify Judgment and the actions to be taken for Pisces. Why is Judgment here? Ace of Pentacles. We have the Fool. That Seven of Wands. And the Three of Swords. So it's dealing with your blockages, taking a leap of faith, Pisces. Putting down pain, disappointment, moving forward with truth, being authentic and truthful with yourself. It's dealing with the blockages that are holding you back, Pisces. Which we are going to find out what that is when we get to your warnings and obstacles. But it's needing to... It's connecting with Spirit, God, and Source, Pisces. It's tapping into your faith, whatever faith that is. We all either live in fear or faith. And it's looking like you're living with heavy energies, heavy burdens of judgment, oppression. I'm also hearing like pushing everything down, like compacting it, and it becomes this hard structure that is hard to penetrate because you just keep pushing it down and it gets more and more compact and harder to penetrate because you just keep pushing it down, and it's needing to loosen this up, Pisces. It's let some of this go. It's go with God and Source and have faith that new beginnings are on the horizons in the future. It's new cycles. Leaving this blocked state, because it's all about analyzing, Pisces. Because you have the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups. We also saw that Seven of Swords. So it's confusion, feeling blocked, needing to analyze, take a step back. There's lies and deceit. You could be lying to yourself. Like deceitful actions on self, of your self-worth and your strength and purpose. What you are worthy of. It's getting out of the negative talk, Pisces. Because I'm surprised we haven't seen the Eight of Swords. It's like you being your own worst enemy. Chaining yourself to something that possibly happened in the past, and it's needing to move away from this get a different perspective, but it's first needing to clean up the mess of your past. Okay, let's see what's going on with this Seven of Wands, this blockage. Trying to protect yourself from something. Verify the Seven of Wands warnings for Pisces. What are these? And we got an extra. Sleepless nights. Dreams. Messages in sleep. We have the Emperor, the Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Okay. Now with the Chariot and the Emperor, this is Aries energy, Aquarius, Cancer, Sagittarius, Capricorn. So this is needing to step into power, Pisces. So we have conflicting energies here. It's resistance. It's you holding on to something that you're not willing to let go of. This could be problems with the father archetype. And your foundation. Judgments of the father or someone in a position of authority. Okay. So it's a feeling of being blocked, stuck, guarded. Possibly this may be one of your strengths, like something you have used to protect yourself from the world around you. A defense mechanism. But now it's something that's holding you back and it's no longer serving you. It's like you're now looking at this and wanting to forge a new path. And it's dealing with depression, learning new ways. Because in the surrounding, you have that teacher, that Hierophant, that Taurus energy. And it's needing to move forward. Dealing with our foundational structures, our religion, our education, our outlooks on life. And how, yes, it is a burden. Life is just obstacles, lessons to be learned. But there is happiness along the way, Pisces. And it's needing to know out of the hurt and the pain can come growth and knowledge, experience. And it's needing to take action on these opportunities that are being given. It's new paths, new mindsets, a new connection with self. But it's looking like you're holding on to something that you may feel gives you strength. But in reality, it's something that is holding you back. It may keep you in your current position. It may keep you stable in the now. But now it doesn't let you go any further, Pisces. It's you just being stagnant. You're present, but you're not living. You're just existing as of right now. And that's because there's these energies around you that keep you stuck. And it's you needing to acknowledge these. Put a name to these. So you now have power over these. I'm hearing like the power of 7 scorpions. It's putting a name to the pain. Taking it out of the dark, out of the box, putting it on the table, giving it a name, so now you can do something with this. It's not hiding it. It's taking it out. This is what is holding me back. These are my fears. These are the emotions and feelings that I am feeling that are painful. It's like they say, like, with hexes and curses, it's like having all these demons around you. It's like you call it out. Call it out by name. Speak it. And then you take the power from it, so it no longer has a hold over you. Putting a name to your demons, Pisces. Calling them out. Learning your strengths and weaknesses. And battling those weaknesses and learning how to strengthen that. So it's looking like trying to move forward with emotions. Male figures, masculine energies, possibly feeling oppressed by masculine energy. Having our strength taken away. And it's needing to step into your power, like taking your power back, getting that backbone, taking action. Okay. Now in your potential outcome and lesson learned, we have the Empress, Taurus energy again, the mother archetype, birthing something, a transformation. Clarify the Empress, potential outcomes and lessons. What is the Empress here? Pisces. And then we got an extra. Page of Pentacles. There's that strength again. 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Okay, so this is the opening of portals, being self-sufficient, gaining that strength. It's that heartbreak and sorrow, Pisces. It's dealing with this and birthing something new. It's walking through that portal, that door. Gaining your strength, self-sufficient, aligning yourself, transformation. It's you coming into your power and strength, Pisces. Forging a path. Because you're very set off by your emotions, Pisces, which you are a water sign. You're very emotional, you're intuitive. You have the power to motivate others and help them on their path. But it's looking like you've done this for so long for others, dealing with depression, burdens of others, and helping them move forward. Teaching them how to do it. But it's now taking your own advice, Pisces. You're very good at helping others and motivating others. But what about the love for yourself? You have your own traumas. We all have traumas. And it's needing to take action on these and try to clear these traumas so you are better able to teach others. Like you're able to show people how to do things, but it's like if you are not able, it's once you are able to deal with your traumas and forge your path is when you are able to help others get further along. Because you have this need to help people, but it's also a way to distract yourself from helping yourself with your issues, your blockages, your traumas. Now, if you are actually able to do this, learning your strengths and weaknesses, learning to build yourself up, and deal with your weaknesses, your traumas from your past, that wounded state. Once you are able to clear that, you step into this new level of power and free will, having control over outcomes and your surroundings. Once you are able to do that, that's when you are able to teach others and show them the path, Pisces. Because I see you trying to move forward with some emotions, some baggage, and have new experiences, but it's needing to put a plan in motion. It's needing to look at where you are, how you got here, decisions made, being honest and truthful with yourself, Pisces, because we have that judgment. And it's needing to accept the judgment and the lessons you have learned. And it's looking like the lessons you are learning are, you are closing yourself off to truth. It's being open and receptive and truthful with yourself, being your authentic self. Responsibilities for actions that we've done in the past and the responses and what that effect has done to people around us, your family, your friends. The sins of the parents fall on the children. Repeating cycles. If you do not want these cycles to be repeated, it's needing to break that chain. Put a plan in motion. Get out of that fog and that haze, that illusion and confusion, and move forward on a new path. It's looking at these from different perspectives, enacting your free will to make a change. It's taking advantage of the opportunities that are put in front of you, Pisces. There may be fear there. It's not going to be easy. But it's needing to be willing to fight for yourself, Pisces. And it's looking like you fought your whole way, and it's a constant battle. It never ends. But you're in this wounded state. And it's like you're not wanting it. I'm getting an image of like a bull, like being tired, or the cow, like not wanting to move. It's like you could yank, and it's a stubbornness, it's resistance. And it's needing to light a fire and being forced to move. But it's looking like you're not wanting to budge from this because there's pain. It's needing to step out of the darkness and step into the light. Okay. Let's die this down with advice from Spirit. But it's tapping into your strength, Pisces. It's needing to put a plan into motion, move forward with truth. It's looking at your options. It's needing to learn how to be truthful with yourself and choosing a path, a new path. Following your faith. It's leaving fear and going for hope. There's two ways to control a collective, hope and fear. And if hope is lost, all that's left is fear. And it's very easy to manipulate someone who is fearful. But if you have hope, it's like you are on the same path of your destiny. It's aligning with your faith. Seeing eye to eye with Spirit and God and Source. And taking that leap. connecting with your faith, and knowing everything you have gone through is not for naught. There is a purpose. You can't be mad at God for what you have gone through. He knows the path that is in front of you, and it's you needing to go through whatever you have to give you the strength and the knowledge to prepare you for what is to come in the future, and possibly helping forge a path for others, teaching others how to move forward through darkness, pain, heartbreak, trauma. But if you are unwilling to face your own pain, heartbreak, and trauma, how will you be able to teach others? You will only go so far. And then it's needing to leave that and take a new path. It's making the change. Okay. Advice moving forward for Pisces. Advice. And extra. Spirit is speaking. There's that Hermit. Inner perspective. Shedding light. Shedding old skins that no longer serve you. And moving forward on your path. Advice moving forward. You have that World again. Moving forward. Choosing paths. New knowledge. Emotional abundance, stability, family. So it's stepping into that power. Choosing that new path. Learning new ways. And then that's when your soul tribe comes. It's like connecting with spirit, soul tribes. It's the bonds and your soul family. Like we are brought up and brought into this world with karmic connections, relationships, our parents, our friends, relationships. But they are not your actual family. They are what bring you into this world. So it's now learning the lessons from this. And then moving forward to find your actual family, your soul connections, your twin flames, your karmic bonds, your soul family. It's needing to clear away the negative. Because our soul family, it's an essence, it's spirit. The bodies we are in now, it is only the vessel that contains us. And within that vessel, there are cracks, chips, and it's learning how they got there and how they build your soul, how they make you who you are, how they give you the knowledge of past lives, past experience. And then it gives you the knowledge and experience to move forward on a new path, higher levels of experience. Okay, so let's close this off with a message from ancestors, because I'm feeling these are traumatic bonds that you are dealing with, Pisces, and it's needing to learn from our ancestors and our past, and then it's going with faith, God, spirit. So it's leaving the victim mentality and moving into survivor, new experiences, putting a path ahead. It's moving forward with truth, being authentic and honest with ourselves, stepping into our power, seeing different perspectives. How do people see us? What is the energy we put out, Pisces? It's going into those dark spots that we fear. But it's needing to clean out the closet, make room for positive energies, positive connections, insights, knowledge, putting down the burdens of others and dealing with the burdens of self. Because it's like you're taking on all these burdens, but it's burying the burdens of your own under all the rubble of others. So it's getting rid of the burdens of others, dealing with our own issues and our own blockages. So we are open to the path ahead and the positive energy coming in. It's the clearing, the healing, the dark night of the soul. Balance of masculine and feminine energies, our emotion, our ability to take action. Okay. Advice from Spirit moving forward. Tune in and connect. Nonverbal communication, intuition, messages. Okay, Pisces. One of the oldest living cultures, the indigenous peoples of Australia, share a song with the land, the sky, and everything between. To others, their connection is to the environment. Instinctive tracking skills and knowledge of plants and animals can look like magic. Their song lines enable them to survive and navigate the sparse island continent. Westerners have mistaken this ability as supernatural, like a kind of telepathy, as it is nonverbal and based in feeling. For the indigenous Australians, there is no separation between material and spiritual, and feeling a song, knowing when the rains are coming or that your child needs you, is completely natural. There has been so much noise and busy energy around you that you haven't been able to stop and listen to what the universe is trying to tell you, Pisces. Quiet your mind. Find a peaceful space that you can visit. Meditate or be still for a few moments each day, and you will feel more connected to your loved ones, regardless of distance. You will also be more receptive to signals and messages, spoken or otherwise. Listen to your gut instincts and don't doubt what you are feeling, Pisces. Often, the first thing you feel, hear, or sense about something ends up being right. Still, it can take courage, strength, to listen to your intuition and trust your heart, instead of being led by other people's opinions. Be open to a family member or a friend and the message that they are trying to communicate to you, Pisces. It is time to connect with someone. So it is being open and receptive, Pisces. Spirit is giving you a message, showing you a path. And it's you needed to be open and receptive to this and listen to this message. It's being open and receptive to the teachings that are coming to you, Pisces. Open and receptive to self, spirit, God, source, whatever you follow. It's having that faith. A man without faith is like a man with no country, no stability. If you do not have faith, you only have fear. Choose your path, Pisces. Choose today who you will serve. Will you serve fear? Or will you serve hope? Choose your path. So this is what I have for you, Pisces. I hope it resonates with you. If it did, be sure to like, share, subscribe, send me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. As I say, Pisces, stay bright, stay positive. Love and light, Starseed. Have a good one. Bye.